What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Evercrisis video. And as you guys can tell, Iron Giant Crash has been completed by me and the boys on my free-to-play account on Aerith. Let me tell you guys, this is way more difficult than Sephiroth has ever been. So I'm going to show you guys what we did, the exact strategy. It is an absolute shit show. So get ready for this. It's going to be hell. So I'm going to just say this now, guys, ahead of time. If you plan to run this on my Discord with the helpers, so myself, Tix, and Marcus, you're going to need to bring your S game. Forget last time I told you guys to bring your A game. You're going to need to bring your S game. The reason why is, number one, this Iron Giant requires a ton of synchronization and communication on Discord. You're going to need to be on voice. You're going to need to be able to listen to instructions. And furthermore, you're going to need to bring yourself an Aerith that can survive quite a bit of damage. So let me show you guys my co-op setup real quick. Right now I'm running Chocobo outfit, right? Fairy Tail. I'm running the Quake staff, so the Wiser staff. I think it's called the Wiser staff or the Wizard staff, one of the two. I think it's the Wiser. Yeah, Wiser staff, because of the HP ability that it gives. So you guys can see here, I'm running at 7.281 KHP, 1.292 heals only because my boy Tix has my backup on heals with his mat. And I can show you guys real quick here in terms of materia. We're running barriers in case we need them. Forget the Mithril Rod. Just run a barrier because it's, number one, 3 ATB, and you can survive a hit or two, at least more with that, in case we need it. Everybody that's not a DPS needs to be running D-Brave and Breach. I'm running level 7 for my healing winds, and then sub-weapons, I'm running anything that has a buttload of HP, guys. That's all that really matters is HP in this fight for healers, and your healing, obviously. So if you guys go to our abilities, go boost HP, just see what gives you guys the most amount and equip that sumbitch, and hopefully it'll take you places that you've never gone before. Let me tell you right now, this is, like I said, a way harder fight than the Sephiroth fight, so you're going to be in for an ass whooping. You guys can see I'm already maxed out on my HP, so at this point, healing is the only other thing I really would want to get up, right? So just look for anything here that'll boost your heals a little bit. So I don't need magic attack or anything. I'm just going to give myself a little more heals. Let's see what gives me more, okay? 1.29, 309. There we go. We're going to give ourselves that one, okay? So there you guys go. That's the setup. Now, you guys are going to see Marcus and Tix, their setups as well, too, in a second. Once I get in here, we're going to go ahead. We might be one of the first folks at, I'm curious to see the charts to finish this. So you guys can see the main DPS is going to be Lucia with Serpent Eater, right? Right here, you guys can, we'll just take a quick look. You guys can take a look here. Oh, actually, I guess I can't. So Lucia will be the main DPS, and then Tix is going to be off healing and providing Slick Beetle to reduce the physical attack. Our job is to use D-Brave to reduce that physical attack down to -1, so a low potency, and then Tix is going to use Slick Beetle to move it to high, okay? So to high potency reduction. And then he's got himself a barrier to help us survive. Now, the key here is Lucia cannot die, okay? So at the end, like the last 20%, he's going to go into Vigor mode. He's going to just one-shot everybody with Grand Helm. It doesn't matter who you are. So you need to have more max HP than your DPS. So both of you, support units, need to have max HP higher than your DPS. That's the way we're at least running it. So let's go into this, guys. I'll show you guys how it's done. And hopefully this will help you guys clear it as well, too. Okay, so short fuse happens right away. This is normally what you see. Right away, he's going to give himself Inspirit, which is going to give him the max amount of buffs. Right there. Here, you want to cast D-Brave as quick as you can. Everybody should be casting it. We want to go to 1 low right there, and then he's going to cast, Matt's going to cast X-Shot here to reduce it even further. Don't even worry about this. Go to defense mode. Everybody needs to be synchronized. I'm not on comms right now, so this is going to be a little more difficult, but everybody needs to be synchronized. You can see how much damage he does. Everybody needs to heal. Stay defensive mode. Everybody needs to heal here, right? So go defense. There we go. Heal. Get back out. And get ready for Mighty Guard. Now here you're going to need to breach ASAP, okay? Everybody needs to breach because he needs to lose this ability to do Grand Sword and actually needs to topple because we need to get back to full health. So once you reduce him like that with the ailment, he goes down to stun. We're going to all go ahead and topple back up, and then we're going to go ahead and do D-Brave again to reduce the amount of damage he does with this move, okay? So get ready here. Here is the heals. Everybody's up. We're good. Now we're going to do 1 D-Brave. Okay, 1 D-Brave here just to reduce it even further, and then X-Shot. Okay, you guys see now the -3. We all know what we're doing here. Works out really well. I'm not on comms again, right? So these guys are experts at this point. So shout out to my boys here. They know what they're doing. So it makes my life a lot easier. So here we're going to wait again till Matt and myself get up a little bit, and then we're going to heal. Both of us are healing here. You guys can see that, right? Very important to have those heals up. He's going to start hitting fairly hard anyways here. So right now the goal is to make sure that we just keep everybody topped off, okay? So back to healing. Heal, heal, heal. Waiting for, there we go, Marcus to heal. Heal, and we're good. Okay, so get ready here, guys. He's going to hit really, really hard. Either way. Like, no matter what happens at this point, he's just going to hit hard, right? So we're going to need to make sure that we keep everybody topped off. And the adrenaline's going to hit. Now you have to debrave again. Everybody should be debraving at this point. Debrave, debrave, debrave. Muddy guard is going to happen. Okay, so here you're going to breach instead. So breach, breach, breach. I'm going to do this instead here. Get everybody topped off again. This will make him recast this, right? So the slow animations, you want them to be recast as much as it possibly can happen. Okay, so I'm going to stay defense here just because he's going to hit me really hard with all that attack up. There you go. Cerulean Raven, very important as well, because this actually reduces the attack as well too, right? So a very, very important one to use if you plan to bring yourself Lucia physical attack down right there. You guys saw that, right? So here we're going to focus on breaching again. Everybody needs to breach here. I'm going to go ahead and defend. Take a little bit less damage. Not a big deal if I get Gigantic Shield or not. Really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We should have probably saved that, to be honest. That's okay. I'm going to let Tix do what he's got to do. Here we have to get this down, okay? Very important to have this down, guys. If you don't topple him right there, if you topple him, the bar stops, okay? So remember that as we're doing this. I'm going to debrave him right here. Should also reduce it a little bit, right? And then one more time, and he's toppled. There it is, okay? So here, just take a second, just get yourself back up. And then get ready for what could be a little bit of an ass whooping. We'll see. Okay. Save your ATB. This is all about ATB saving, guys. There's Inspirit again. Debrave. Start going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Should be 2 more of those coming up. And then here's 1 more. And then get ready to defend. See, we got physical attack down 3. Important, guys. You have to get that done. If not, you're in for an ass whooping. Like I said, this is not an easy fight by any means of the stretch. Okay, so you're going to need to make sure that you guys are in sync here for healing, in sync here for Mighty Guards up now. Okay, so we're going to need to breach now. Breach, breach, breach. Everybody needs to breach here. You guys can see the importance, right, of these debuffs. He's going to Inspirit now. So again, breach first. Okay, this is a single target attack this time. So we need to topple him, or else we're going to be in for a big hurt in here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Get everybody back up, topped off, including myself, because I'm the one he's targeting right now, right? Now we got to go back to debrave. So it's like back and forth, just non-stop. Non-stop of this craziness. And he's got Cerulean up, so he's going to cast that next for sure. I don't know he will. Here it is, like I was saying. And Gigantic Shield to help my ass survive this, right? So this is going to go down to low 1. And then Gigantic Shield is there to help me not die, right? So this is, again, perfect timing by these guys. Well done, boys. Hate that I'm not on comms with you, but we got to get this video out there for people to see. Get ready to go to defense mode. Again, everybody has to be in defense mode. If not, you're going to get one shot here. This is going to hurt a lot. See, like a lot of damage, but it's still not enough to kill me, so it's okay. Okay, going back here. Now you're going to see shortly, he's going to switch tactics into doing the swing. Okay, right now we're just focusing on DPS. Okay, everybody should be focusing on DPS and debraving here. Okay, now he's going to go into Vigor mode. This is where it gets insane. Okay, after this one here, we're just going to DPS at this point, guys. And I'm going to do one more heal just to top everybody back off. Just to be safe. And then you're going to see Vigor pop up, okay? There it is. So now it's just pure DPS, okay? Oh, this is Grand Sword, actually. One sec. This is not the same move. I need to reduce this quickly. Okay, this was not the move, actually. Sorry, the next one that's coming up. Oh, took me out. I need to get back up. That was my bad. I actually miscalculated that. It's coming up though right now. Here it is. Okay, this is what I was talking about, guys. Sorry, that was my mistake. So I'm being locked on anyway, so it doesn't matter at this point. I'm just going to attack. But yeah, so when he goes into Vigor and Greater Helm Splitter, this is where everybody just needs to attack. Just attack, 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 attack. And don't remember, your DPS is all that matters here. Don't worry about anything else. Nothing else matters. Just DPS, okay? We got this, no problem this time around. But I just want to show you guys exactly the phases, right? So here, Lucia's just going to take care of business. We're fine. I'm going to take 40,000 damage right now, so you guys are going to see some crazy numbers here. Don't even bother defending. Just full-on DPS, okay? Here we go. Boom. 49,000. I took it like a man, okay? Era took it like a man, like a real chocobo. So you guys will see here another Vigor is going to pop up, and then Lucia is just going to end this here with this last hit. All right? Hydro Shot. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, baby. All done. All right, guys. There you guys have it. Full strategy set up for you. Thank you for watching. Shout out to Tix and Marcus. You guys can see how healing intensive and strategic this battle has to be. Make sure you're there with everything you need to bring to get this done. All right, guys. This is Payne. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.